students, today we will discuss subject computer for class 4th, and in this video class we will discuss our next chapter, that is chapter number 8, Internet as a pool of information. So what is the Internet? Internet can be defined as a huge collection of computers interconnected to each other across the world. So see, I have inserted one image, and this image is related to the Chinese game, Chinese Whisper. So in this game, one person is passing information to the next, and he is passing to the next. So hence the information is rotating from all the candidates and again coming to the center, means the person which started passing the information. In the same way, internet also works. But here, like this, computers on the internet are not on the same place. They may be placed on different locations. The main condition of internet is they must be interconnected so that information can be shared and communication can be done. Distance doesn't matter. Okay, so this is the internet. So internet is a huge collection of computers, and those computers are interconnected to share the information across the world. See this figure, and this figure somehow explains the example of internet, how the world is connected throughout the globe, and every computer is connected throughout the globe with the help of internet. This globe is treated as internet also. So informations available on the internet are not directly available. They are available in the form of websites. Okay. So what is website? It is a collection of related information stored in different pages. So it is not every time necessary that every website will be having multiple pages. But yes, website is a collection of pages. Website is a collection of multiple web pages. But a website may have a single page also. Okay, and every website has an address, and we use that address to access that particular website. If you wanted to use any website, if you wanted to access any website, you wanted to visit any website, one address is required. Like if you wanted to access facebook.com, Facebook, so facebook.com is the address of that. google.co.in is the address. flipkart.com, this is the address. So the address is required. Every website has an address, and a web browser is also required. Suppose you have address of the website, but you do not have any application that will help you to access that website. So what will happen? That's why we require one web browser also, and the most popular web browser which is used commonly, that is Google Chrome. Symbol of that, icon of that is inserted here. This is the icon of Google Chrome. Okay, so web browser is also required to visit websites. Now, what is the use of internet? Internet is used for searching information, to communicate, for shopping, for entertainment, for education, online and railway tickets, means airline and railway tickets. So all these works can be done with the help of internet, and lots of works are also possible with the help of internet. But these are most popular and common fields which use internet frequently. Now we will discuss how we can connect the computers through internet, means how we can communicate over internet from one computer to another computer. Because whenever we are using internet, we are communicating with the help of computers. It means we are sending information from one computer to the another computer, and that computer is being accessed by the person to whom we wanted to send the data. And in the same means, in that way, that person also gets the information. But actually, this communication is happening between one computer to the another computer. That's why a term is written here, connecting to other computers through internet. So we will see how we can connect the computers to internet. So there are lots of ways in which we can connect. There is email, instant messaging, video conferencing, social networking websites, etc. So we will discuss all these 4 points also here. So first of all, we are going to discuss email. Email is the short form of electronic mail. It stands for electronic mail, and it is used to send and receive the message in electronic form. Means the message is being originated from one computer for another computer. Data is being sent from one computer to the another computer in the form of digital, means in digital format. And some websites which offer email services are gmail.com, redditmail.com, yahoo.com, etc. Means multiple sites are there. These are very popular sites which I have collected here. And to create an email ID, one must have attained 30 years of age. And before 13 years, you are not allowed to use email services. Means you cannot register yourself. Okay. Instant messaging, the second way, with the help of we can communicate throughout the world. Instant messaging is used for online chat. Okay, one can send messages and receive immediate responses. That's why it is known as the instant messaging. Instant means you will feel like real conversation. Okay, you will send the message and your respondent, the other person, will respond. He will send reply immediately, just like a real conversation between two humans. So instant messages are that type of service which provide you a real interface. Okay, you will not feel that the person with whom you are talking is situated or located at far distance from you. So to use instant messaging, we may also use computers, and if you do not have computer, you may use your smartphone also. An internet connection must be there, and you have to install some applications. But after installing that applications, you may use. And these applications are WhatsApp, Skype, Yahoo, Google Talk, Viber, WeChat. So multiple services are there which will help you to chat instantly. So next one is video conferencing. What is video conferencing? And not only video conferencing, we can make audio conferencing, call conferencing also. But for call conferencing, internet is not required. Means from your mobile phone, you can conference your audio calls also. Means more than two callers can connect. If you wanted to call anyone, you and a caller is required. 2 persons are required for the calling communication. But in conference, you may add more than 2 people. So the same pattern is here in video conferencing also. See the definition. It is a face-to-face communication among people sitting at different locations, connected to each other through internet. So what is the key point of video conferencing? They must be connected through the internet. So internet is required, and it is a face-to-face communication among people sitting at different locations. Doesn't matter you are in different city, you are in different country, or you are even in different continents. Doesn't matter. The main condition is that you must have internet. And some applications are required for video conferencing also, and they are like Skype, FaceTime, WhatsApp. See the example. Means here the people are using video conferencing to communicate with the people sitting at different locations. And now what is social networking sites? So by using it, people may connect to their friends, relatives online and share their ideas, information, images, pictures, events, activities, etc. And it is a platform which is used to communicate, to share the idea, to exchange the images, to exchange the pictures, videos. Means whatever you wanted to share, you can share. Distance doesn't matter when we use social networking sites. Okay. And some sites which offer these type of services are Facebook, Orkut, Twitter. And here also you must be more than of 13 years age, then you can use this social networking site, because it is not safe for the children, and even it is not safe for anyone, because some points you must pay attention while you are using social networking sites. So these are the important points. Do not share your personal information. Nowadays everyone start sharing their everything, each and everything. So it is not advised to share your personal information with each and everyone. And be very, very careful while you are using social networking sites. Do not talk to strangers. Like in our real world, in our real life, our parents, our relatives used to tell us, do not talk to strangers. The same behavior is required on internet also. When you are using social networking sites, add only known persons to your friend list. Do not start adding each and everyone in your friend list. So be very, very sure the person you are adding is your known person. You know them personally. Otherwise, it is not advised to add them. And share your pictures carefully and share them with your friends only. And do not share each and everything with everyone. If you are sharing anything on your social networking account, on your social networking site, so be sure that only your friends can access them. And searching internet. How we can search on the internet? So we require some search engines. With the help of search engines, we can search anything on the internet. And what is search engine? Search engine is a website that is used to search information on the internet and based on the keywords entered. And so you require some keywords to search with the help of search engines. And what is this keyword? Keyword is the word which you type to search anything. Whatever you are typing to search anything, that word becomes keyword for that search engine. I will show you one example also. But before that, some popular search engines are Google, Bing, Yahoo, Baidu, Ask.com. There are multiple services, but these are very, very popular and they are being used frequently. That's why I've collected their names and written here. See, and here we have searched Gulliver in Lilliput story of your English book on Google. So see, Google is the search engine and we have searched. So the text which is written here, Gulliver in Lilliput story, is treated as the keyword here. And see the results. 236,000 pages are here. And they are having this information. And the time taken by the Google is 0.77 seconds. Not even 1 second. So here we are not going to talk about the time. We are not going to talk about the speed of the Google. Just what we wanted to discuss is that this is the keyword. The text typed here is the keyword. And this is the result. So we have to very, very wise while we are choosing the keywords. Use the exact keywords, use the precise keywords so that we can reduce the number of pages in the search result. It is not possible for us to access all these 236,000 pages. It will take almost 1 month for us. And it is not possible to complete even in 1 month also. So we are using the computer for ease of our access to reduce the time of our. And if we are going to access all these 236,000 pages, so we are going to waste our more time. So be very, very wise to use the keywords. Okay? And the texts which are in the blue colors here, these are the hyperlinks. We can click here to get the result related to this search. Okay? Just see the next page also. Here also. Okay? So these blue text, we have to click on these blue texts, and after clicking here, this page will be opened. Okay? And this www, this gray color and black color text is the actual URL of this search result. And the text written here are the titles of that pages. One more thing I wanted to tell that, yes, do not forget to notice that the result of search, which are about 236,000 in case of this search. So be very, very wise while you are using keywords to search anything. So the keyword, we have to use exact keywords, and it will help us to reduce the size, number of pages in the search result. And here in the last of the page, at the bottom of the page, this option is there, we can click on the next page just by clicking here on the numbers. 2 will redirect us on the page number 2. We can use also this blue angle bracket also. We can click here also to change the page. We can click on the next button also to change the page. So we are on the first page, that's why only this icon is there. If you will go on the second or third, any page you will go except page number 1. So here starting angle bracket will also appear, and the previous option will also appear here to give you the facility to come back on the previous page also. Okay. So validating searched information. So it is very, very important to validate the information whatever you have got after searching on the internet. Why it is required? You see here. Certain guidelines that you must follow while searching information on the internet. Always begin your search from known websites. Each and every website is not known as the safe for the information. They are not there to provide you correct information. So always begin your search from known websites and check out the date of the last update. If you are getting any information from the website, you must check the last date of updates. Means when this website was updated last time. Always check purpose of the website, for what purpose this website is created. Suppose if that website is created for jokes and you are searching any serious information, it means you cannot trust the information provided on that website, because that website is created for the jokes. So they might be making it funny. So you cannot trust the information getting from there. So you have to check the purpose of that website before trusting on the result of that page. Try to check details of the website owner. Just check who is the owner of this page, and try to verify the information from other sources like newspaper, library, etc. You may ask with your teachers also, your parents, your friends. Every time your friends are not sure, because you are also in the standard 4, so you cannot trust on your friends also, means blindly, because they are also of your same knowledge level. So ask your parents, ask your teachers, confirm from newspaper, library, etc. Do not trust blindly on the information getting from the website. Okay, and always check 3 or more websites. Do not just trust your first source whenever you are searching anything. So one thing I wanted to tell you that here the first page, which is the first result which is shown by the Google on the top, it is related, maximum it is related with your search query, with your keywords. That's why it is arranged on the top by the Google automatically. But still you may search on the alternate websites also. So that's why it is suggested to verify it for more than one websites. Okay, we learned how we can search, how we can communicate. Now how we can download the information from the internet. Whatever the information we have searched, how we can download, means how we can get that information locally on our computer. If internet is not there, we must be able to access. That's why we need to download them. And how we can download? We can download text, PDF files, images, audios, videos, etc. Whatever the file is available on the internet, we can download them from internet and save these files to our computers. So here the one term is that is PDF. What is PDF? PDF is the portable document format. It means whatever text is written there, that will be same for each and every computer. They will not change according to your computer setting. Okay? And mainly it is not editable files, they are read-only files. To download the text, you may copy and paste the information directly in your documents, presentation, etc. from the website. Just use the Control A button to select all the text available there, or you may use the mouse also to select the text and copy and paste on your destination location and into your documents or in your presentation or in your text file, wherever you want. And sometimes the information is presented in the form of PDF, so you may directly download that PDF also. A link will be there to download. And to download the images, if the search information is in the form of image, so we can download the images just by right clicking there. So to download the images, just right click on the image, whatever you wanted to download, on the desired image, and select save image as option. A dialog box will appear, and select the desired location wherever you wanted to save the computer, wherever you wanted to save the images into your computer. Just see, here is one image, and just after right clicking, this option window, this dialog box will appear, and we have to choose here save image as option. And after that, dialog box will appear that will ask you to choose the location and choose the file name. So whatever the file name you wanted, just write the file name and on the desired location save the file. Okay, so by this chapter is completed.